Welcome back to another Master and Apprentice podcast. How you doing there, Afton?
I am doing quite excellent. Thank you for asking.
Been a hot second since we've done a Battlefront 2 vid, but
Yes, sir.
we'll do another one. The last one we did was
Just 'cause you guys asked.
kind of a slow one, but
Are we gonna do Ewok Hunt this time?
yeah, that was in our comments a couple of videos ago. So we'll play some Ewok Hunt. You want to just get off from the news, just to start with?
All right, let's go. Do it.
So the Ahsoka show is coming, right? Obviously, 2023, so next year. So we had confirmation for a bunch of characters. The reason it's news is because there was a new actress confirmed. I don't remember their name. She's not in a lot of big films, but Sabine is the Mandalorian chick from the Rebels show. Ezra, the main character in Rebels, was confirmed. The actor who's playing Ezra in Ahsoka is the actor who played Aladdin in the Aladdin movie, the new one, the live action one.
Hold up. Ahsoka is being played by a dude?
No, Ezra.
Oh, Ezra.
In Ahsoka, stupid.
Okay, this makes more sense.
Yes.
Sorry.
You would know who he is if you watch Rebels. And then Thrawn,
Yeah.
the voice actor for Thrawn in Rebels, is acting as Thrawn in Ahsoka. So,
That's cool.
yeah. So,
We got
pretty lit, bro.
confirmed characters more likely than not.
Yeah.
No, not more likely than that. We just got
None of them were
characters.
confirmed by Disney, but these were confirmed by people who confirmed, Hayden Christensen for Kenobi. Those kind of guys, right? Guys who work in Disney. So,
Names shall remain nameless, or else we're gonna stop getting this awesome information.
right. So it's pretty much a a good source of information. So, I thought that was pretty good.
That is, because we're going to get Ezra and Ahsoka. I mean, just that alone
Yeah.
sounds pretty darn awesome.
You need to watch the Rebel show because,
I do. It's
oh
coming
my
up really
gosh,
soon.
it's dark. Are you at
We
Ewok?
watch Revenge of the Sith, and I'm right there. I'm not in yet. I don't have a next-gen console.
Oh, you're in.
I'm a person. Oh, I'm all by myself. This is so freaking scary.
I myself too, but it's like way darker than I remember. Anyways, you gotta watch it. It's, again, the first season's happy, but like there's just some scenes, kind of like in Clone Wars season 1, some scenes that were just like made it worth watching. You know what I mean? It was childish, but
Oh my gosh, I already died. I killed one Ewok and I died.
what the hell? I died.
Good job.
It's way darker than I remember. Anyways, yeah, it's good stuff, bro. Yeah, I think you're gonna, if you like Clone Wars, which you're a big fan of, right?
Yeah.
I just watched the Siege on Umbara episodes with Prawn Crow.
Yeah? Oh, yeah.
Those scenes with the 501st Battalions
Oh my
are
gosh, it's freaking beautiful.
so good.
So well done. I love it whenever they give a character arc that's I don't know. I love the writing behind Pong Crow and the other people that are good and turn bad.
I agree. I don't
Because
know.
it doesn't happen often in other fandoms and stuff.
Yeah, it's good. I'm excited for this show.
Me too.
So that was confirmed. Good stuff. Now on to more depressing stuff. So I don't remember what video it was. I'm pretty sure it was one of our last Battlefront 2 videos. We were talking about how they just kind of stopped updating Battlefront 2, right? And how we would love a Battlefront 3. We're talking about different things we'd love to see. Like a Coruscant map.
Oh, yeah.
We would love to see a Coruscant map.
Oh my gosh.
Or a Asajj Ventress in Ahsoka, right?
Yep.
So it turns out, just before EA stopped updating.
And it's smelling done. Can't you smell it?
Just before EA stopped updating the game, that was what was in the works.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, come on.
they were about to release. That's what they were about to release. 2 heroes, Ahsoka and Asajj Ventress, and of course a new Coruscant map.
That almost pisses me off.
Okay, so now we're going to even the saddest news. All right. So when they're like, okay, we're not going to focus on that. We're going to focus on a couple other games, and then those things are going to be the things that will start off the big bang for Battlefront 3, right?
Yeah.
And then after that happened, EA kind of handed it down to DICE. So DICE has been handling all the Star Wars stuff for EA pretty much for the last hot minute. I'm going back to the lobby, all right?
Yep.
So, okay, we're like, all right, fine. They're done updating Battlefront 2. We're gonna get these things in Battlefront 3. After Battlefield 2042, DICE said they're moving on to their next big project, and it's a Star Wars project, right? We're like, we all get excited. This happened like last week, so this is big stuff. This is like brand new, and this is coming from insiders at DICE, right? So they're saying we're moving on because they pretty much go like every other, right, for shooting games. They go from Star Wars to Battlefield, Star Wars to Battlefield, right? So DICE. This is what happens. DICE brings it to EA, and EA shuts it down.
Oh, come on.
We're not getting Battlefront 3.
Oh, come on.
Turns out, it's not worth it to EA. This is the reasoning for not. Because Disney takes 20% of, this 20% share of all Star Wars merch, right?
Yeah.
It's a labeling product. EA doesn't want to pay that.
Oh my gosh.
So we're not getting Battlefront 3.
Oh,
We're getting a Star Wars shooting game, which is cool, don't get me wrong, but we're not getting Battlefront 3.
Oh.
So, we might eventually.
Yeah, but it's not in the next 2 years.
Well, it's going to be at least until EA is done with their contract with Disney, and that's not until, I think, 2024, I'm pretty sure.
Beautiful.
So at least another 2 years, or even 3 years, until we could even hear the idea of another Battlefront. And they're probably going to restart the series again, to be honest.
Battlefront 1 coming back out.
Right, so...
It's very likely, ironically.
So yeah, what do you think about all that?
I'm pretty annoyed, but it is what it is. We'll get other. What's the shooting Star Wars game that we are getting? I need to hear something good.
Well, there's that. Remember, I was talking to you about the different Star Wars games that are coming out. There's first. Remember, I talked about the open world Star Wars game we could be possibly seeing.
Do you think that's multiplayer?
Well, they didn't really say multiplayer, and it looks as if EA's moving, not EA, Star Wars games are moving away from multiplayer because another thing that's coming up is they're gonna be making a campaign based on the characters from Inferno Squad from Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be the game. It's not gonna be like a Battlefront 3, and that's the campaign. And that's gonna be the game. It's gonna be focusing on the story. So it looks like they're just done with multiplayer games as for now.
For a little bit.
Yeah. So I didn't say we'd be getting a multiplayer. I just said shooting game, right? So.
Oh no, I know exactly what you said. I was just wishful hoping.
Right. So, who really knows what we could be seeing? I don't even think it'll be coming out this coming year. We do have a confirmed announcement in December for what is coming out. Yeah, they said a new announcement for a game that hasn't been confirmed yet. Will be coming out in December, or I think 18th or something like that. So we'll be giving an announcement on the game. I don't think it's gonna be Fallen Order 2 because we pretty much everyone knows that's coming. I'm pretty sure it's already confirmed too, to be honest. I can't be exact because it's been a while since I've heard that, but
Yeah.
so it could be the Inferno Squad. It could be what were the other ones I was talking about? Oh, Knights of the Old Republic is also coming. I think that's coming 2023 though. It could be that open world game. It could be the Inferno Squad. Or maybe, who knows? Maybe it's just all a scam and we are getting a Battlefront 3. We don't know. I hope, I pray, but I doubt it.
It really annoys me that they had in the makes Ahsoka Tano, Thaw's Ventress, a Coruscant map. Like, these are beautiful things. Could you imagine a campaign mission? I mean, I know they'd never do this, but like just a campaign mission of the Zygo Beast, or whatever that was?
Yeah, I know what you mean, Xylo.
Defeat it. Xylo, yeah.
Yeah, bro,
That
that
would
would
be beautiful.
have been so lit.
And I know that doesn't even relate too much to any of the plot, but I want to see that in a freaking... I want to see some kind of a PvE like that.
You mean like
in a game.
you mean like those? I know what you mean. The different modes they have, where it's like
Yeah,
Han
I
and
wanna see some
Leia.
kind of a mission. Mhm.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. I would have just been cool to have Coruscant, because Coruscant's cool, but just more Clone Wars characters. 'Cause I don't think they even really have any Clone Wars characters, do they?
Not really.
They have prequels characters,
Unless you count like Grievous and Dooku, which I mean.
but they were in the
gotta count them.
prequels, right?
They only have. Yeah, they only have the main ones. They don't have anyone that was exclusively in Clone Wars.
Right, which is why I think it'd been pretty cool if they did have Ventress and Ahsoka, because
Totally would have been.
those were exclusively in Clone Wars. That would have been awesome. Which is why they thought, okay, well, they'll bring Battlefront 3, because Battlefront 3's never been made, right? And so
Yeah.
they'll focus it on Clone Wars content, most likely. But no, EA has to shut down because they're not getting their 20%, right? Stupid. Which is dumb, because that's a lousy excuse, because they're, they missed 20% for Battlefront 2, and then Battlefront 2 became a gold mine for them. And it still is. I mean, this game is being played more now than it did when it was at launch. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Which is weird to think about, right?
Isn't that
Because usually it's
crazy?
vice versa. Almost
Yeah.
always vice
Usually
versa.
game dies, but just because it hasn't been replaced, and they actually, I mean, I
They-
don't know
and they
about you,
fixed
but
it
I
'cause-
loved the updates when they came
Right.
out.
Exactly. Those updates were lit, bro.
And they fixed it from the pay-to-win system that they had in place of the beta,
Oh, that's
which
true.
is why everyone just hated it at first.
That was like one of the biggest
I-
reasons.
I know. I don't understand that though, because that was only the beta, and after the beta.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't only the beta.
Oh, really?
No, I
got the
remember
information
when I
from
first
the
got it
system.
from Toys R Us. I remember that. And I was like, "What is this system?" I remember it very clearly. You didn't have the beta. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't have the beta. This is what I've been hearing from other people.
No. It was pay to play for pretty much right when I got it. And then like it was really cheap. Remember I told you it was cheap at even Toys R Us. It was like $25.
Yeah.
And
I remember I was going over there to look.
and then they updated it and it got way better really quick. And it started skyrocketing for like, playtime usage and all that. So yeah, it's kind of a money mine, but corporate business.
They could have made so much off of this before. Ugh. And I'm just imagining the campaigns that they could have made too.
Oh, you know how awesome. People would have used them even if they suck just because they're cool characters. And a Coruscant map? Oh my goodness.
They could have even had like the old people.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been so cool. So yeah,
Now.
that was the big news for pretty much the last 2
Well,
weeks.
that's some pretty bad news.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
next time.
there's a little bit more actually. So,
Is it good?
I mean,
It's not good. I just don't want to hear it.
it's I'm opinionated, I guess. Let me look quick to get this right.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, do you know who? Where is it? Kathleen Kennedy is.
not. No.
She's the head, like she's the president of Lucasfilm. So she's pretty much in charge of Star Wars, right?
Mhm.
So, I can't remember what she was being interviewed about. There was some good news about her interview. I think it was about some comics or novels that was being released. I can't exactly remember what it was, but there was some uplining to it. I didn't think it was newsworthy for our podcast, so I didn't note it. But there was some other stuff. She did say that I think she was talking about the Book of Boba Fett, like just shows and stuff that they've been making. So when she was talking about that, it segued it into she said that the characters from the sequels are returning.
Are?
Yes.
Like into the games or?
No. Kathleen Kennedy's
No, not
she's the
in
president
We
of
passed that. Sorry.
like movies and shows. So
So we're gonna get like Ray maybe in a TV show or something. Maybe
what?
obviously.
I think I talked to you. Didn't I talk to you about the possible Finn show? I'm
Yeah.
guessing that's probably gonna be one of them.
Poe Dameron maybe. I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of Poe Dameron, but he was a huge character
Right.
nonetheless. I mean, I feel like he's one of the characters that they totally make a.
Well, they could because they're making a bunch of these shows like the Book of Boba Fett takes place after the sixth movie, right before the sequels. So we could be seeing
Yeah.
like maybe even some First Order stuff, you know.
You very much could do, yeah.
So
You could see a whole bunch of side characters for no reason whatsoever, just in that show. That'd be beautiful.
right, so there's that. So and I told you possible 10, 11, and 12. I would hate it if they made 10, 11, and 12 about the sequel characters because forever, you know, 1 and 2 and 3, the only returning characters are like Yoda, Anakin, and Obi-Wan
Palpatine.
and Palpatine, right? And they're not
Yeah, very
really the
few.
main characters. Like Yoda's not really a main character. Palpatine's not really a main character. Mostly about
Anakin's
Anakin and
the
Obi-Wan.
main, villain, but I mean that's a little bit different because he's a different character, really.
Yeah, exactly. He's not really the same character at all.
Yeah,
So,
and he's not even the main character. He's just the main villain, you know. I don't know. That would really suck for them to put Rey as the main hero. And if they put Rey in a position like they put Yoda as like training, beautiful, great, cool. I mean, maybe not beautiful. I want to see the execution of it first, but
I agree.
it's something that I could look for.
I don't know. I don't think it's a bad idea. I just don't. I think maybe 10, 11, 12. Like, based on those characters. Well, yeah, this soon, obviously. I think every movie has said, like, I think 2 decades in between each of them. Right?
Yeah.
Either
I think it,
either two,
I think it was.
almost 2 decades.
Prequels were actually a bit more recent, actually.
Well, because
Not recent,
I think
but closer to.
because Phantom Menace came out in 1999, 2001, and 2003. I'm pretty sure how it goes. So almost
Yeah.
20 years, right? But each one has at least had 15 years in between. Some had 30 years,
Yeah.
right? So you take 5 years off in between. That's not gonna look good. It's not good.
No.
That'd be ridiculous if they did that.
It really would be.
I think they would, I don't know. I think that would. I don't think they're going to because they got so much backlash. They're definitely making more movies. That's for sure. I told you they're making that Knights.
Rogue One and Han Solo story, great movies in my opinion, but
I told you about those. Remember the Knights of the Old Republic movies we were talking about that not long ago.
yeah.
So I mean that was confirmed. We just don't know when. And I told you they have Disney has a contract to be making movies in a studio. Like they have a studio booked for next year for making movies. So obviously we're getting movies soon. Right?
Yeah.
It's not
I know.
another episode, you know,
We just don't know what it is.
right?
Yeah. I bet you that. When do you think they'll reveal what the movie is?
When or what?
When do you think they're gonna reveal what it will be?
Well, they've already reviewed like a couple movies. We just don't really know what and when.
So that could be like the whole use of the studio technically. There probably won't be. There'll probably be more, but
What do you mean?
you said that they have a contract to have a studio to record the Star Wars movies in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that could technically be like almost the whole contract. I mean,
It's what?
so I mean, there's not really really a fear of them coming up with a sequel to the new ones. That's just a hope not.
Yeah,
That would
yeah,
be-
no. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. That's not what's going on in my head. I'm just saying, with her confirming that characters coming back, people are making speculations like, oh, we're getting more episodes. I don't think it is. I think what she means is like, we're probably gonna see them in some of these movies and shows like, Andor, and
Yeah.
possibly Book of Boba Fett even. So that's why I thought that's more or less what she meant,
Good.
which isn't a
That's
bad
what I
thing.
like to hear. Yep.
That was mostly the big news. There's some other stuff I want to talk about, but it's not really Star Wars news. But before I go into that, you got any questions about any of it?
No, I just about asked every single one I think I could have.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I can't remember. Did we go over the fact? So remember, I went back to the lobby, by the way.
Okay.
We talked about, what's it called? Darth Vader and Obi-Wan possibly fighting again in Kenobi.
Yeah. Yeah, like more likely than not.
Right. And then I talked about how people don't want that because Vader says, when I last left you, you were but the master. I was the apprentice.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, we did talk about that.
And then we talked about how he could be referring to something else if they did battle again in between.
Right, because he says when I last left you. Because when
Yeah.
when Mustafar happened, Obi-Wan left him. Right? So that's
Yeah.
what people think. It could still happen. I talked about that, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I can't remember. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
I wanted to.
I do think that's a nice theory.
No, yeah, no, I think that definitely was like in my head. That kind of makes it. Oh yeah, I can see it. I never thought. I definitely think it's more cool for, I don't know, feelings and the setting. If you just leave the last battle at Mustafar, because that was a very, theatrical, important battle, duel. I feel like if you make another duel, it kind of take away from Mustafar. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I were to put my money on it, I don't think that Obi-Wan's gonna duel Darth Vader again between Mustafar and
Really? You don't think what?
I don't think Obi-Wan's gonna duel Darth Vader. I think there will be action scenes with lightsabers and Hayden Christensen will come back. That's just my guess.
Yeah.
I very well could be off, but I think that the Inquisitor is pretty darn obviously going to be in there, and I think that the Inquisitors are going to be the main antagonist.
I agree. I don't know, I was just putting in the air, putting possibilities out there.
Yep.
I just can't get over the fact that we could have had a Asajj Ventress then. And Ahsoka.
Oh my gosh.
But instead we got
Well, let's
BB-8 and BB-9E.
Yes, oh my gosh. The two worst freaking characters. Like, if you're playing with them, you're like, these are horrible characters, right? And if you're playing against them, you're like, you're such a little sock cucker for using this character against me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's... pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fun to use, but every character's
But
fun
we
to
could have
use.
gotten
Just
so
give us
much
the good
better.
ones. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, we could have had a 2 lightsaber character. Asajj Ventress would be the only 2 lightsaber character in this game.
True.
Ah,
Yeah.
you gotta freaking call on Mother Tower.
Well, no, that's not true because Grievous has 2 lightsabers.
He has 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're true though. You're right though.
But no, I did know. I do agree though. It would have been cool. But
Now I gotta freaking fight BB-9E. This autist.
so
What's the other news? Or is that all for news?
There wasn't really much more news, but there's other stuff to add.
As there always should be.
I want to kill this BB-9E real quick before I pick up my phone. Okay.
I want to kill Dooku.
Just killed BB-9E and set my cock. Oh yeah, this one, it just kind of put things in perspective. So you know the scene from A New Hope, where they're like, hey, we don't serve your kind here, to the droids.
Droids, yeah.
You know why they do that?
Why?
Because, what was the Trade Federation notorious for? You know, being ruthless, taking over planets, killing people. What were their soldiers?
Droids?
Yeah, B-1 droids.
B1 droids?
If you notice, people don't care as much about droids in the prequels and in Clone Wars. But when it comes to the sequels, droids are taking, you know, people get annoyed with them way more. People don't take them.
Yeah.
And it's because, and we see it in Mandalorian even, right? He hates droids, doesn't trust droids. Right? That's pretty much Albert's relationship with,
That one assassin droid.
right? So I thought that was
That's a cool one.
really
Yeah.
put in perspective. I know I don't really think George Lucas, again, that's what he intended when he first made this, you know, original trilogy. But I think he definitely thought about it when he made the prequels, at least.
I do like the I do recall whenever they were making the what's it called? Not making. Whenever Clone Wars was coming out. I remember not when Clone Wars was coming out. In one of the Clone Wars episodes. Sorry, it took me so long to get there. In one of the Clone Wars episodes, I'm pretty sure that they say we don't serve your kind to freaking C-3PO and R2-D2.
No, I'm sure they do, but I'm just saying that's why they do that in
The sequel.
the original trilogy. Yeah,
Where are the bad guys? Oh, we only got 2.
yeah. We're kind of
That's
raping
what
them though.
happens when you're just so good. Yeah. Get your booty, I will.
That was really it for, I think, oh, I guess you didn't really watch Rebels, have you?
Ugh, no, I gotta finish the Revenge of the Sith, and then I'm right there.
'Cause there's a lot of stuff I could
That's
talk
all.
to you about, upcoming stuff, but you haven't seen Rebels, and so, just for
see it.
saving spoilers from you, I don't want to talk about it, because there's a bunch of juicy stuff about Rebels right now, actually.
Ugh.
You're killing our content, dude. Watch the freaking show.
I am. That's my next one on the list.
I think I'm probably gonna get Disney Plus on my phone to rewatch the Clone Wars, because it's been so long.
Oh my gosh, the freaking series is. It's probably one of my favorite TV shows. Oh, no, probably one of my favorite. It is one of my favorite TV shows, but it might be my number one favorite TV show.
Really?
Maybe. Either 1 or 2, I think. I don't know. I can't really rate them right now for some reason.
What would be what would be your other one?
Okay. I got a pretty bad opinion. I'm gonna take sitcoms out of this because I really liked the show MASH.
Oh, okay. Really?
And then I'm going to
I didn't know you liked that show. I mean, it's not a bad show, but I didn't realize you liked it so
Yeah.
much.
I mean that's I don't know. I love shows whenever they add a plot, and that was just a very deep plot, and I don't know. I just really enjoyed every little aspect of that show. But I'm gonna go with Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's just one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Just yeah, I know I'm autistic, but
I haven't
that's
watched
one
that
of
show
my
because I
favorite
refuse to
ones.
watch anime.
It's not okay. That is anime, but like, come on. Does it really count if it's in English?
Yeah.
But that and then
I did not know you liked the show. I mean, I knew you watched it. I didn't realize you liked it.
I told you I did whenever Greg was and everyone were telling you to watch it. I was like, bro, that is like one of my favorite shows.
Right, but sometimes you just do that to mess
That-
with me.
That is true. That is true. Psych. Have you ever seen that show?
I've
It's kind of
I've seen part
of
of
the comedy show.
yeah.
It's not. I would say that Clone Wars is above that one. No, no competition really. But
I've seen a couple episodes of that.
yeah, I like that one a lot too. But I think it would be Clone Wars and Avatar.
I did not really like Avatar that much. I refuse to watch it 'cause it's anime, and and an anime hater. So leave a dislike
You
it.
don't like
Leave a like if
Japanese
you're an anime
people?
hater. Leave a dislike if you like anime, because I want dislikes if you like anime, because I hate anime. I hate it so much. I couldn't even watch the rest of Vision because
What do you hate about
I
it?
just hate the art style. It just drives me insane. It's too goofy.
That is true. It is quite retarded. And I mean, I honestly, if I was introduced to it now, I don't think I would like it nearly as much. But I really did whenever I first watched it, and
I don't know. I just can't, man. It's just too goofy.
fair enough, fair enough.
And I have a hard time with animated shows in general, but just anime specifically. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Oh, are you Chewbacca? You're getting kind of like butt slapped.
Yeah, I know. I just stood there and didn't worry about him.
Yeah, you just stood there.
I
and
went
just,
I went
like,
from
murdered
800
me.
to 75 hours.
I'm just saying, if I didn't do anything, you would have been like completely dead.
No, I know.
No. This boss.
Oh,
is
that guy
not
just went
nice.
flying. Oh, we are raping these guys. Whoa.
Yeah, we really are. I swear, the next game we're gonna be placed against our teammates, and they're gonna like butt fuck us.
I actually did pretty good with Chewbacca. I do feel like Chewbacca is a very.
I think I haven't died once.
I died once.
Oh yeah, I have died one time. With Yoda. I'm telling you, this is us. We're staying as a team, and that's why we are surviving. Oh my gosh, this Captain Phasma is retarded Sammy.
I just killed him. Eat my cock.
No, I got the kill.
No, I said defeated. You assisted me.
No, that's not what that means.
Yeah, nah, that is what it means.
No, that means that you assisted them. I hope you're joking, but.
Nah, that's what it means. Don't test me.
Alright, I won't test your testicles. Anyway.
Good words that you just said.
Oh no, Sammy, you're alone. You're probably gonna get deaded.
I just died.
No, you're not.
I'm coming back right now. Do or do not. I had that tattooed, baby.
I know, that's why I just did the voice line.
Oh. Oh, I can't wait to do a office tour when I get set it up.
Get off the you should. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait for you to freaking move in your house so we can start having so we can start having fun again.
I was listening to our, not listening, watching our playthrough, first part of our playthrough, by the way. When this comes out, this should either have come out after the second part of the Fallen Order playthrough, or the next part will be coming after this. So, if you want to watch the playthrough, watch that. But I was watching that, and wow, I was really tired. Because I was just laughing at everything you said.
I was like, Sammy, you're autistic. I think I called you autistic like 12 freaking times.
I called you retarded too a lot, I remembered. I think I said
I think that's just I think it's our default whenever we don't know what to do, we just call each other autistic or retarded.
True. Good stuff, though.
So, you're required to pick a droid this next game, okay? Geonosis, we're the villains, okay? You gotta pick BB-9E.
I picked a droid.
No way you did. No, you picked Grievous, you didn't you whore.
He's half
He's
droid.
not a droid. He's half droid.
He's like
saying
95%
I'm
droid.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He's more droid than a human.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so is Kylo Ren, so is Darth Vader.
That's not true.
Darth Vader's more human than you. More droid than you. You know what I meant to say. Who am I gonna pick?
To pick a droid.
No.
Yes, you do.
I said you have to, not me.
Okay, you have to pick a shooter. Without a mask.
Stealth
You
count?
have to pick a shooter with a gun without a mask.
So that leaves me with Phasma or
Nope.
BB-9.
Leaves you with
or-
Virgil
I could pick
and
Ba-
Bosk.
Yeah, Virgil is actually what I meant to say. You're acting like these are bad characters. I'm gonna outscore you. You're gonna have Grievous. I'm gonna outscore you as Phasma. Not Phasma. Versia. I can't even remember her name. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to outscore you. I gotta use my appearance with no face, with no mask though.
So, any questions about any of this stuff?
Who's that in Versia's daddy again?
I don't know.
Yeah. I thought she was an important dude in the First Order.
The First Order didn't exist, retard.
Oh shoot, my bad.
With the Empire?
Oh, the 7, 8, 9 bad guys.
That is First Order, but she became a character, like, during the 6th movie. So how was your dad a character in 7, 8, and 9?
In the Empire, then.
Maybe. I haven't even played through all of the Battlefront 2 campaign, so I wouldn't know.
How can you even call yourself a Star Wars fan and you haven't played a vaguely obscure campaign?
How many books have you read?
Is dying? Did you not hear what I just said?
How many hours of
of what I was saying
time have you spent watching and researching? Don't test me, boy.
All the chromosomes.
Hoarding all the chromosomes. I created the chromosomes.
Save some for me. You created the chromosomes. That's why you have 55 pairs. That's right, not 55 individual chromosomes.
They have a lot of shooters.
Yeah.
Shoot flank left.
That's what I'm doing.
We just ripped Leia.
Looks are no more. Where are all the other people?
What's our time at, you know?
There. 37.
Holy cow, these get shorter and shorter.
Yeah. I gotta outscore you before we end this though.
Yeah.
Or not, but, you know.
You have story?
Huh?
You say story?
I said I gotta outscore you.
Oh, I think that's a story. I was like, what's your story? I want to hear.
No, I'm not that fun.
What's it called? Oh yeah. I never really got your thoughts. I mean, I told you, but I don't think I remember your thoughts. Remember the possible called a mall show we could be getting in?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You never really told me.
I'm excited. Maul's like one of my favorite bad guys.
You like that timeline though during the Crimson Dawn? I kept saying the Red Dawn during that show. Anyone who watched that show or hears me talk about it, I'm sorry. I meant to say Crimson Dawn. I don't know why I kept saying Red Dawn. Red Dawn's not a thing in Star Wars.
Crimson is a color though.
Yes.
It's very similar to red. Alright, hold up. Crimson Dawn, remind me. I'm stupid.
It's the crime syndicate he created during the Clone Wars.
Oh, a show based off of that?
Oh, like, not based off of that, but like him and when he was ruling the Crimson Dawn. So kind of like during Solo, before and after.
That would be beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It really would be.
Yeah. So you would like that? What would you want to see out of it? I told you.
The Pikes in live action.
Well, that's the thing. This show wouldn't be in live action. It would be in Clone Wars.
Animated.
Yeah.
Clone Wars style. I mean, still would be freaking awesome.
No, yeah, I completely agree.
Granted, I'd love to see. I don't know. I think that's the only timeline of Maul you can really build off of, unless you're going back off to when he was a little baby. Not a baby, but before he was abducted by Sidious off of the Witch World.
Dathomir.
Yeah. Because in between, all he was doing was getting fed by a little snake.
True. That'd be a tough time to go over.
That would be a very lame. Imagine if you didn't make a show off of that. Extremely canon accurate. I'm at full health and I just took Anakin down to almost dead.
And I just killed him.
Yeah, it stole my kill horse.
Oh, I thought we just won.
Oh, dang. I got a real low.
Wow, he's not dead.
Chewbacca's just built different, you know?
Oh, I thought that was you. Oh my gosh. Han Solo almost just killed me.
Because you thought I was Han Solo?
I don't know why I did. I guess you kind of look like with like your long hair and... Oh my gosh, Chewbacca just came out of nowhere and punched me in the face.
Yeah, I know, I saw that. Was kind of funny.
I didn't see him. I'm kind of disappointed in the whole EA thing, man. I might be explaining it wrong because I don't know why they would be okay with losing money over a label for, you know, let's say Fallen Order 2, but not Battlefront 3.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, I don't know. It kind of makes sense if their profit margin was too small, but at the same time, it just seems petty.
I feel like they'd make as much as Battlefront 3 as they would Fallen Order 2. Don't get me wrong, I think Fallen Order 2 will be a huge game because Fallen Order 2 blew up, right? I don't know if you knew that, but people love Fallen Order 2. Not just Star Wars fans, just fans of games in general. So I think if...
Campaign?
Well, it's only a campaign game, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Not very many campaign-only games get very far anymore.
Yeah, but very true. But I don't know. That got big, so I suspect the second one would also get big. But I don't know why they would only want to work on that and not Battlefront 3. Because like I said, Battlefront 2 now has way more players than it did when it released, or like, you know, the first month. It just says a lot about the game that people would love, or even at the very least keep updating this game. Can't you do that for the fan?
Yeah. I mean, they don't get much money out of that, though.
True. I don't know, man. At least do something for the fans. You fucked us over with the movies. Help us with the games at least, bro.
Yeah.
The shows aren't coming out fast enough. I mean, I know they will next year, but those last 2 years for Star Wars have just sucked, bro. Like that. No movies, like 2 shows.
Granted, I mean, I hate to break it to you, but I think a pandemic might have had something to do with that.
No. What about Marvel?
Marvel's done nothing in the last 2 years.
What are you talking about?
Up until Black Widow, they haven't done anything. I mean, What If, I guess.
What If?
What If and I wanted to. No, you're
WandaVision, Falcon.
Yeah, I've been all... Okay, you are definitely
Loki.
right. I don't know what I was saying when I was thinking that.
And now they're putting out like
They've been
4
going off
movies in a
shows
row.
Yeah.
Marvel is pounding the cheeks out of Disney right now. But I don't know what Star Wars did. They just need to take the page out of Star Wars. I don't know what Star Wars is not taking a big. Oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why Star Wars is not taking a page out of the book for Marvel.
From Marvel.
Because Marvel knows what they're doing right now. They're eating profits. Well, Yoda was just hiding behind this barrier like a boss.
Like a boss or a little bit?
Like a boss.
Come on.
I don't know, man. It's disappointing. I definitely like these series that they're getting. But, like I said, we've gotten 2. And I think Marvel's gotten like 5 or 6. Hawkeye just started, right? They had like 3 movies come out, and they're about to have a 4th one come out. Like, what is Star Wars doing?
That is a great question.
We're not getting anything. Barely books are coming out. And not even good books. Like, don't get me wrong, High Republic, good stuff, but like, can we get some relevant stuff that's not 2,000 years ago?
Yeah.
The High Republic has no
we're
relevance.
not getting anything recent. That's one thing I was wondering about. Why are we getting so much like?
Oh, we were close.
Yeah, we were. How many kills do you think you had? Okay, I had 5 kills and 15 assists.
Let me see.
You can't see.
Oh, you can't.
But I had 5 kills and 15 assists.
I had 21 eliminations, so I at least had something more than you.
Yeah. I mean, you probably had more kills than me, but...
I'll get back to the lobby real quick. We'll play one hero showdown and then we'll call it quit. But I don't know, man. It's just... I'm super excited for the future of, you know, franchise of Star Wars, but it's been ass cheeks recently.
Yeah. I don't know what I say when I say Marvel wasn't doing well. They just started doing TV shows. over the last little bit instead of doing the movies, which I'm used to.
No, I haven't
Before
watched all the
Black
TV
Widow,
shows.
gap of movies. Yeah, I did. Whenever we didn't have Disney Plus, I went down to a neighbor's house, dog sat for them, like during I think spring break or something. I was doing literally no homework at all. I binge watched all the Marvel shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't even. I didn't. Well, I don't even remember which ones I did watch.
WandaVision's-
I didn't watch WandaVision at all. I don't think I watched a single episode. No, I didn't watch a single episode of
Loki?
the Falcon show. I watched a couple episodes of Loki. There was another one that came out too. What was it?
What If? I think that's
I
it.
watched every episode of What If.
Yeah, What If?
Hawkeye show.
I think What If was pretty good. The Hawkeye show came out?
Hawkeye.
Yeah, what about Hawkeye?
It just came out.
Nice. Now I got another show to start watching on top of reading books. I'm watching TV.
Now you gotta get those books done first, son.
I know. Books or Rebels? Which one's more important?
Oh, at least finish the book, Ahsoka book first, so we can get that. That gives us more content to work with for another episode.
You sure that? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna say that Rebels would give me more.
No, because I pretty much explained stuff anyway, so it's not gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm liking this book. I think I read another 2 chapters today. I actually reread one of the chapters and then another chapter, so I only technically read one, but you know.
you did it on purpose?
Yeah, it is on
Oh,
purpose.
okay. Just so you can catch yourself up or something.
Yeah, just to make sure I actually read the chapter.
Oh, okay.
Why are we searching for heroes versus villains? I thought you said Hero Showdown.
I didn't click anything.
I'm not canceling it.
Yeah, I didn't click anything. Alright, I'll click Showdown real quick. I'm getting excited for a movie though. It's been a hot minute. And there's something very surreal about a Star Wars movie in theaters.
Yes. Oh my gosh. The effects that could I love the new like the Rogue One effects. Imagine that just on the original trilogy.
Oh
Oh my gosh, there's just makes me horny. I mean, that's why those new movies the freaking I mean, no one likes the fact that Palpatine powered a million different planet destroyers, but you gotta admit the effects that were took to make that were just beautiful. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. The lightning didn't look like some dude touching his outlet with a fork. It looked more like a it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you know the original sounds for a lightsaber were they had a projector running and they were holding a microphone and they were swinging the microphone around while the projector was humming. These like old school projector, like one with a film in it.
Really?
And that's how they got sound effects for yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yes sir.
What is on my knees? It looks shiny.
Alright, this is a fun combo. If we lose this penis.
You're gonna focus Kylo off. Focus.
They're focusing on Anakin.
There you go. One of them's really low.
Maul. I'm dead.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm trying to.
I'm just defending.
Oh. I thought you died.
No. Oh my gosh, I said I'm dead because I was at 31 and just
Why would you say that then?
Because I'm autistic.
I literally thought
I
you
thought he was
died. So I
dead.
was trying to run away, and he was hitting from behind. If I knew you were dying, I would have just kept smacking him.
I'm just disappointing. I don't want to be too autistic. Who am I gonna pick?
I'll pick.
Fuck. BB-8.
Nice, dude.
If I picked BB-8, I'd probably kill myself. What is that shiny thing on your leg?
I don't know, bro. Alright,
Phasma.
if you're not dead, don't say you're dead, alright, retard?
That sounds like a complicated thing. Holy crap. Did a lot of damage to me.
Let them come to us.
That's never gonna happen.
How did he hit me? I was jumping. Are you? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I got stuck in between canisters. I'm pretty low. I got stuck, and I'm at 200. And I'm not regenning.
They can talk. They're talking to each other.
Why?
Just by the way they're moving, I can tell. I can't move.
I keep getting stuck on things too. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There you go. I died. I kept getting stuck on every fucking thing.
I don't know what the frick to do.
Just give up. This is
They're both
bullshit.
gonna hide in the corner.
Let's just wrap this up. Let's just end the episode. There's not too much more to talk about, really. I think we can end it here, though.
Yes, sir. Oh, imagine I just killed both of them right there, though.
It's pretty intense. I don't even have to say anything. This is content. Oh, dang it. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm picking Chewbacca.
One more. Chewbacca? I'm going freaking Yoda again.
It's worked out
No,
for
I'm going Anakin. No, do I change it or do I not? Do I change it or do I not?
Do it, change it.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this bread.
LGBT, let's get bread today.
Really love Anakin. Do you know how he got his scar on his face?
I do not recall.
I saw it gave it to him. It's in a graphic novel.
Oh.
Okay, just stay back. I'm being focused. I'm Chewbacca. What are you doing? Nice, bro.
Bro, I thought they were both in the back, okay? And then he choke held me and I couldn't move.
Alright.